as far to the right as you can. All the way come across the barrier.
I want to.
Get back and then get as far as you can get the parking, right?
Yes, I did.
No, wait. Put it out the window. It's fine. Slow. Shit.
Right.
Raining, but it's sun shining.
Well, that.
I don't know, we're out the mountains. Gatlinburg's only a few miles away.
Yeah. Roaming still. Yeah, 2 bars. Or I'll text you. Left. Oh no.
Yeah, Gatlinburg. Cherokee's where we came from. Gatlinburg's
Yeah.
the other
we'll
this side of the
head
park.
back, Cherokee?
Jeff, we're just in a visitor center area. I don't know where you go to the right, but the part of the road, back and forth road, is up right over here.
Yolanda must be heading home this weekend. Hunter's break must be this week.
Gatlinburg. It looks touristy. You can see resorts and hotels on top of the ridges up there.
Of course.
Create your Smokey Mountain memories with us.
They closed jacuzzi.
Is that what it said?
Something about jacuzzi.
On a tower? Want to walk and go into some tourist shops, Tiff?
Yeah. It's okay.
Funny how all these towns are always kind of the same. I'm fascinated by them, though. Circus Golf. Jeez. It's kind of funny.
Watch the road, Aaron.
Yeah.
No accidents happening.
Ripley's Hollywood Starcase movie and TV cars.
Really? Hey, there's Herbie. I'm deleting my text message.
Just believe it or not.
Whoa. Candy Kitchen.
Well, I heard Star Trek theme.
Yeah, they did. Mr. Robin. Ooh, Ben and Jerry's.
Let's put the world record stuff.
Oh.
All right, to the right, to the right.
Oh, Quiznos. Quiznos. Subway. I'm hungry, Mark. I haven't had lunch.
What do you say?
Who? Did somebody say hi?
Kid.
Oh, there's a fire tower.
Fun Center, mini golf.
Harley Davidson. Ooh, Hard Rock Cafe. Club Energy
Which way is
Fitness. I don't know.
North 40? Right there?
Maybe? Possibly? Carousel Mall. This is North 441. Is that what we want? Roadway Inn. Trout House.
Straight north through Middletown. Which is gas.
Hillbilly Golf. Doesn't
280.
say.
270.
Hillbilly Golf.
Alright, you don't have to film it. There.
Hooters.
Yeah.
Smokey.
I'm sure he owns it, or at least lent his name to it. Creekside Wedding Chapel.
Foothills Parkway. Oh, trolley.
Well, a bus made to look like a trolley.
That's how they are.
That's
these days,
different.
Mark.
Well, in San Francisco, they got real trolleys.
Drives me. Yeah, they got 10 caterpillars.
the This is where Dollywood is located.
Huh? Dollywood?
Yeah, theme park based on Dolly Parton.
Really? This is where Dollywood is?
It's just some sort of theme park, and they approached Dolly Parton to put her name on it. And I don't know what's in it that would relate to her, but
Just to get her name on it.
and they call it Dollywood. I don't think she helped design it or anything like that.
Can we maybe look for fast food? Taco Bell or a Burger King? Okay. There's a drive-thru.
Yeah.
Riverside Tower. Movie Rider.
Motion Seat Theater.
Oh, that sounds cool. See, we have to spend more time down south.
Speed Zone Fun Park.
It's like that. You probably never do. Speed park. Kid things.
Hey, was that amusement park thingy here when you first got here? There was a golf course and mini racer car course up where Target is located
Where? What are you talking about?
in Marquette. When you first got here,
Think about that.
I think it probably already closed down by the time you were here in '93. Ultra Zone laser tag. Ooh, Dinosaur Adventure Golf. A lot of these racetracks, they like to. A lot of these racetracks, they like to race their go-karts. I guess go-kart racing. But,
Fast track. There's a lot of that.
see live bears. See live bears.
What? 5 live bears? Oh, that's not good.
You saw where I hid the gas captive?
Yes.
I don't want it to blow away or rain to get in there.
Yeah, well, I'll find it.
Comedy Barn. Family variety show. Kids 3. Happy Days dinner. Right. Yeah. Stages West. I don't know. I just think it's kind of kishy, you know. I mean, I kind of like to go in some of these places just because it's kind of funny. Helicopter rides. lights are going out now. Well, I guess this is why it's called Pigeon Forge, because it's on the Little Pigeon River. Miracle. On a billboard, a changing billboard, it said the miracle, some religious thing that they had here. Oh, there it is, the next billboard. Spectacular New Age religious musical or something like that.
Goldfish Grill.
Pigeon Forge, just north of the park.
Is there a walk museum?
So museum. What you supposed to call you? We'll call your parents. Elvis and friends. Pigeon Forge.
Huh?
Pigeon Forge.
Oh, sorry, Pigeon Forge.
Lingerie store. There's a big wide river.
Pitched once in the major leagues. Red Sox fans truly are fanatics, so the idea that they've landed a pitcher who can become one of the best in baseball is like throwing gasoline on a fire.
I think he's gonna take us all.
Sign the second bill, one that derives stem cells from embryos deemed naturally dead.
That's SRM's Linda Kenyon reporting. One of the Duke University lacrosse players who's no longer facing sexual assault charges says it's been a 395-day nightmare that's now coming to an end. David Evans says all the... A tribute to the composers of sacred music on this edition of Musical Backgrounds.
That were hunting the people on the planes
Adult world. Yeah, I read about this somewhere. There's some group, they're trying to put big, huge crosses all over the country or something. Adult world. Oh, bunch of truckers there. Yeah, vote to support your First Amendment, damn it. I guess that's why they deliberately placed the crosses right here.
It makes it hard to find a door.
Yeah, they got it back.
Wait, how far you going?
I have a license.
Okay, but you been on in?
Get some McChickens.
Will you watch your driving?
Say goodbye to Franklin.
Bye.
Or was it Franklin or was it Williamsburg? That's what it was. Isn't that weird? You used to stop in a town and the only thing you stop for is
McDonald's.
Jr. spoke for 8 minutes in 1963 at the March on Washington. At that time, black people would be lynched and denied fundamental rights with little thought. With the comments of one talk show host, most of her players had never...
Claudia Treves and Vinnie McMahon here at the Mutual Fund store now. 425-2512. That's 425-2512.
Want to be involved with this kind of stuff. They really are looking toward moving the nation ahead.
What was upset about was the fact that Ms. Ramos called the young women hoes. And you went on to say that, well, this is the type of terminology, the type of slang terms that are used in general, pretty much across the board.
I think that word has really made it into our culture now.
Well, whose culture are you talking about? You're saying, from what I heard you say,
our culture collectively
used across the board in general households.
I don't know that it's used in general households, but it's certainly used it's used in media. I think it's used with kids. I think it's used in slang with
what media are you talking
with a lot of people.
I know you're talking about WHAS.
No, it's not a WHAS word. But movies, music...
So what you did say in general.
Right, in general. Not a WHAS, but here. The Academy Award Song of the Year. I think it's...
Anybody else besides the Song of the Year that uses it offhand?
I think it's used by lots of people. Just because you and I don't use it, I don't think that means that nobody